The following footage is rated PG-13 Spleen for mild graphic images and brief partial nudity.
Oh, I feel so empty in this spot right here, and my lymph feels strangely unfiltered and at risk of infection.
Did somebody say spleen?
Nope, nobody did. But what's that?
What's that? Ha 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 ha! My friend, we are about to embark on a most delightful journey. A journey of one of the most ineffable organs in the human lymphatic system. A journey of the spleen! Spleen, glorious spleen, right under your ribcage. Just picture the scene. This organ is insane. Enter in the afferent vessels. What next is the question? Filtered and onto the lymphatic system, not digestion. Now, where's the source of your little problem? Or shall I say, spleenblum? Ha 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 ha!
You shan't. It's right here, between my 9th and 11th ribcage, on the left side.
That sounds like a void easily filled by a spleen. Spleens go right there, are approximately 4 inches in length, about the size of a fist, and purple-colored.
Oh, golly!
And one of the many nifty things a spleen can do is
take in afferent lymphatic vessels, which are being sent to the brain, and turn them into afferent vessels, which are traveling in the opposite direction to be used and physically expressed in the body's actions?
Yeah, that!
Sounds good to me!
Spleen, glorious spleen, bet you're anxious to try it. Afferent vessels flow free, step right up, you can buy it. Just picture a great big spleen, spleen-o-megaly, oh spleen, wonderful spleen, marvelous spleen, glorious spleen. Remember that thing I mentioned about the vessels?
Well, I think I mentioned it, but yeah.
Well, that's not the only thing these babies can do. One of these bad boys stores your body's monocytes and releases them when you need... Wait, are you a mouse?
No, I'm human.
Ah, well, in that case, one of these bad boys not only makes and stores red blood cells, but also filters them and clears out foreign bodies and red blood cells that are old and damaged. It also is a major fighter of disease in the materials that pass through it, thanks to the white blood cells stationed there. And son, are you interested in a kooky little thing called homeostasis?
Am I ever?
Well then, the spleen is your man. All of this filtering and infection fighting is seriously helping the human body maintain a healthy and stable environment on the inside. Trust me.
This spleen here looks a little bloated.
Ah, that is because this particular model has the disease splenomegaly, or enlarged spleen disorder. This could be due to a variety of causes, including cancer or overactivity. In these cases, blood flow is obstructed and the victim's health is at risk. Plus, the spleen might need to be removed.
I'm not sure I like the whole idea of this spleen thingy.
Oh, just you wait. You ain't spleen nothing yet. Spleen, glorious spleen, small, purple, and fist-shaped. Though it is not seen, what a difference it does make. Technically you could live without, but you'd be at risk of infection. Foreign bodies would flow about. Use discretion.
Wow, I'm starting to warm up to the idea of a spleen, but you say I don't need one?
Well, no. I suppose you could say that, but without a spleen, your body is at high risk of severe infection, and nobody wants that, right? I know I don't.
Definitely not.
Plus, our spleens are made of only the finest material, red pulp and white pulp. These pulps that collectively form the spleen are made up of several different types of cells and other cool stuff. The white pulp contains lymphocytes, for your business side, and for your saucier side, the red pulp contains platelets, plasma, and our good old friend red blood cells. Yes sirree, you name it, it's there.
I don't know. I'm still not 100% sure.
Come on, kid. Every vertebrate has one.
Every vertebrae?
Virtually all of them.
I'll take 100.
Easy there, Tiger. You only need one. The human body is only meant to have one. But feel free to tell your friends.
Okay, one please.
Alrighty. Step right into our patented spleen machine.
I feel better already, but hey, I don't feel anything. Are you sure it's there?
Oh, it's there, all right. You can't feel your spleen because the ribcage covers it and protects it completely.
Ah, I get it.
Spleen-tastic! Now, as far as payment goes, we accept Visa, MasterCard, Discovery, or
the fresh filtered blood of a human.
Spleen, glorious spleen, every vertebrate's got one. Do you see what I mean? These spleens can be so fun. Made of red pulp and white pulp too, but not pulp that is green. The spleen, magical spleen, wonderful spleen, marvelous spleen, fabulous spleen, beautiful spleen, glorious spleen.
But don't take my word for it.
Spleen? Oh my. I'm George Takei, and I am a full supporter of spleens. To prove it, I have one too. In my lymphatic system, right next to my stomach. I find it makes me seem very, very mature, and is the perfect complement to my luxurious thymus. Set phasers to spleen!